interruptions. That's what I was saying. Like that's why I only stream like for an hour, maybe less, because I usually have to leave or I don't have enough time or that's why I started like streaming in the mornings rather than doing videos at night because it's way harder to do videos at night when everybody's home and everybody's calling me and there's so many interruptions. And doing a live stream is like quicker in my opinion because like if anybody wants to see it they can just come in and watch it, and then if they don't then they can just come and watch it later on their own time, and it's just quicker and easier in my opinion, and plus the overlay is really nice. So let's see how it goes right here. And I still haven't upgraded my buckshot or the tide pole, whatever her name is, the water nat 5 and tri-tip. I haven't upgraded them at all. And that's another one that I'm debating is Spitfire. Like if I should go for Spitfire. I was really lucky that somebody on my friend list got Spitfire. And we managed to get 5 of his soul stones. So now I'm debating like if I should get Spitfire or Chain Reaction. Like both of them are really good. Nat 5s, and I would just need to farm 50 soulstones for Spitfire just to get him up to awaken if I were to get him from the thing. And he's a really like popular hero to get from the event because his ability increases crit damage. But that's the thing that I don't like about him. Like you need to crit in order for his ability to even activate, and it doesn't activate every time. So it needs to activate and you need to crit. Which, in my opinion, is like too inconsistent. But I don't know, honestly. I still don't know who I want to go for. Chain Reaction or Spitfire or Astro Blast. Supposedly, there's a bug. Chill. Chill. Getting some chill soul stones. Chill. Yeah, I want chill. There's a bug. Oh, we need to change this for this and this for this. I was trying something out to see if I could do more damage with chill, focusing aggro on the boss. But the thing about the chaos boss is that all of his skills are AoE, so they'll always hit multiple targets. So when you want to focus aggro with chill, it'll hit chill and one other unit. It won't hit like just chill on her own. So she's not really good for the boss because somebody's always gonna be taking damage. Someone that I think would be good for the boss is Crypt King. Crypt King because his low mana skills and he has the drain ability. Once he gets stronger, like I'll try him out right now. But he increases attack by 3% and he does diminish, and or Igniter as well. Igniter would be amazing for the boss too because he does so much damage and he just does a lot. But I don't want to really like, you know, we can just test it out since we're gonna probably get 3 guaranteed. So we'll just test out we'll test out this lineup like this. And we'll see if we do slightly more damage. Usually I average 3. Yeah, I had to turn off my phone because um my sister was calling me and she kept calling me because she needed to know something, and it made my phone freeze up because you know how Skylanders uses up so many resources. So I had to end the restart my phone because that's the easiest way, like, to just to like turn it off. So I just turned it off and restarted my phone, and then I called her back and told her what she wanted. Yeah, we're gonna try out Igniter in like different game modes to see how strong he really is. And then I wanted to do a short stream, so I'll go into like, I wanted to do like 30 minutes. So maybe I'll go until 45. Oh man, it's gonna be rough. Oh, you know what? Let's use his second ability. Don't die, come on, don't die. Oh my god, dude. He has. Dude, I did 2 rolls and I got Shard Legends and I got 18 blues. Not a single. Yeah, man, so Igniter already at level 41 awakened does more damage than most other units. Like, we got 400 from that, and I usually use my blast zone and I can barely get to 400 sometimes. So he's already more consistent than blast zone. And once I think he's worthy of using your ups. Uh yeah, I think Igniter is worthy of using skill ups, especially on his second skill, just to get the cooldown down 1 stage. Let me see. Um Mana consumption -1. Yeah, if you can get him down to. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I didn't want to do it, but we also had the plans for prizes, and we could have got. I could have. That gives you the Fortuna tokens, which I really like the Fountain Fortuna, but we don't even get it. Like, when was the last time we got it? Like 2 months ago. So Fountain Fortuna's basically gone. We could have gotten Lost Battlefield cards, which I love to get Lost Battlefield cards because like, I like when I do like the troll video when I break into 1,000 and you're like, you used your Lost Battlefield cards. So I actually like doing those trolley videos, but there's really no point. I'm thinking if I should power her up now or not. I probably won't do it. But let's go into hard and let's see if he can actually beat it. Let's go into hard. And we need every single one, but let's go into stage 1. You lucky dog. That's all I will say to that. Because this is a PG stream and we don't curse. Man, dude, 2 Awakened Heroes in my lineup. How many Awakened Heroes? You know what? Let's go for it. 3 Awakened Heroes, bro? Come on. 4 Awakened Heroes? How many Awakened Heroes do you have? Just asking for a friend. 4 Awakened Heroes, bro. A fully awakened lineup. My lineup is so woke, bro. My lineup is woke. Can you say that? I have a woke lineup. Dude, you got what I wanted. I got from my my draw whatever. I don't even remember what I got, but it was like nothing. I really like I really like Crypt King's Diminish. His Diminish is powerful. Like look how much HP they lose when the Diminish is gone. Like sometimes they just straight up die. I mean, he's surviving. He got the defense down right there. And we got a 3-star with level 40 heroes. Hopefully we get the 5-star one right here. Nope. Yeah, so he's pretty good and he's level 40 right now. So what should we do? Should we farm for soulstones or should we farm for runes? I need a slot 4 rune. I need a slot 5 rune. And we need all of the soulstones for Crypt King and Cinder. I really want to awaken my Cinder. It was this one. Look, it was it this one? No. Nope. I think it was this one. Stage 5, this one. Yeah, it was this one. You want me to do stage 1 hard? All the way to 7? I don't know if I can beat it. 3 flame? 3 stars? I don't know if I can 3-star it. And I'm basically like saving my legendary Omni Stones because it's the same thing. Like, I still don't know who to go for. Like, I need 2 more two more soulstones and I get a Spitfire. It was on normal. It was stage 5 normal for these. For this. I did this dungeon. Stage 7. Yeah, I can't do hard on this one. And plus, I needed these for Igniter. So it was this dungeon and I got 450. It was bonus time, that's why. It was bonus time and they gave double experience. And it cost 1 less energy. So it was 450 experience for 5 energy. Yeah, so we need to work on him. And he needs 9 more levels. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. That's because you do the experience dungeon, dude. Nobody told you. Yeah, bonus time is really awkward for me. It's at 8 p.m. No, it's from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I believe, or 8 to 9:30 or something like that. Yeah, but for me that's a really awkward time because usually I'm doing something like I'll be on Castle Clash, doing like playing on my Smurf or doing something on my main account or just doing something at home. Like it's a really awkward time. Like if it was at 10 p.m. that'd be great. If it was at 7 p.m. that would be less awkward. But at like 8 p.m. to 9:30 for me is really awkward. So I just need to get a wham shell to level 50. And I sold all of my red potions and because I don't want the temptation to use them. And I've never even built any of the red potion like um yeah. Well, I mean 5 p.m. for me would be better because well, wouldn't be better, but I could try and wake up at 5 a.m. I probably wouldn't wake up at 5 a.m., but it would be like more. That's, I mean, that would be better because, like my little sister's sleeping and both of my sisters are sleeping. My mom leaves for work at that time, so it would be like just me grinding out the experience right there. I don't like Wamshell's like shield ability to me. It goes up to 15%, 50%, but to me it just feels inconsistent at best. Like when you need it, you're not probably gonna get it. And then when you don't need it, that's when he'll probably like make a proc. Like he just got it 3 times in a row right here. Like how often is he gonna do that? What I really like though is Chill with her maxed out skill, her freeze. That's really good. Wait, so your Chill is 3 star, non-awakened, right? And it's like level 30-ish? Like, I think I started to give my Chill 5 star runes, and I believe I gave her some pretty decent runes all around. Because the Igniter has elemental disadvantage. And I'm training up all of these units because you need Crypt King at level 50 for one of those other stages. You need Crypt King at level 50. Yeah, you need Crypt King at level 50 for one of the like achievement things. And you need Whamshaw at level 50. He's almost at level 50. And I'm just using Stealth Elf as like a safety net because she needs I'm getting her up to level 60 as well. I could take out Stealth Elf and probably put in what's his face? The um that this guy, what's his name? ugly looking monkey, gorilla driller. I could do that. He's awake and um, I don't know what his skills are, but I can because I have 300 and I had all of the ores to do it. And they got 100 gems too, so might as well, right? And I go for stage 5. So let's put in Gorilla Driller then. 1 mana attacks an enemy at close range and casts heal down for 1 turn onto all enemies. Builds an explosive banana pile to heal all allies in proportion to his own max HP. Alright. Barbella. And I might as well put in Whirlwind, right? Whirlwind, it's a level 1. And I think these are all the units that I need to upgrade for the... Well, we need to upgrade her to level 70. But let's see Gorilla Driller, let's see what it does. Because I've honestly never used them. And let's see what he does, Awakened. Level 31. He got the heal down. He's not even using his skills, dude. He's not even using his 4 mana ability. Why the AI doesn't use his 4 mana ability? It's funny when you go on to like when you see somebody from Discord, when you go into a channel to ask for the Nat 5, it's funny seeing it sometimes because you all the kids that play this game and then they use Discord to like get the Nat 5s. You'll see them go into the channel and then they'll be spamming the guy like add me, add me, add me. Like I went into this chain reaction guy and supposedly like he responded one time. He's like, I'll add people. And then he just got flooded with all the people that got the notification for chain reaction. And then he stopped replying to the chat because there's so many people like added him. He needed people to delete him, but I guess not a lot of people were deleting him. And I'm assuming he already used all his deletes up like at the start of the day. So a lot of people were like spamming him to add. And he just stayed quiet like the rest of the time. And then like I just left that channel because the guy had his friend list was full already. And he got spammed so many times. And after like 10 minutes, I was like, yeah, this guy's not gonna add me. So I just left him alone. And I guess I don't remember if it was before or after I did the awakening for Igniter. I think it was before. But then I just did my sweeps for Igniter, did my dungeon run. Yeah, I was doing my dungeon runs to get the energy, and then I got the notification that he got chain reaction, so I went over to his channel and I asked him, and then that's when he got flooded, and then I was like, yeah, he's not gonna add me. So I went back and finished my dungeon runs to get the ore, and then I did the Igniter live stream, the Igniter video, and that was pretty cool. This guy's not bad, Gorilla Driller. Like, he's not amazing, but like he's not dying, and that's what you really want to see. Like, units not die. The thing that sucks though is that Broccoli guy is out of the meta. Well, he's not out. Like I still see him in arena a lot, but healers in the game like lost all prevalence because of what is it? The buckshot and Astro Blast can basically one shot units with his second skill. And Robo and Stormblade doesn't really one shot, but there's so many like sniper units around that healers are they're not really seeing much play outside of like adventures. But if healers became prevalent, like him blocking a heal, it probably goes up like when you skill him up, it probably goes up to like 2 turns or something. But what it currently is for 1 turn, I feel like that's not even enough. Because Chompy Mage, like let's see his cooldown for his skill. It's 7 seconds. So it's like, is that enough for like 1 turn of no heal and then 7 seconds later he'll heal again? And how long is Gorilla Drilla's first skill? Like how long is the cooldown? Because I feel like it's what is his first skill? It's a 1 mana and it's a 5 second cooldown. So let's see how long it actually is. Okay, so we couldn't see it there. 21 seconds, dude? What? With Crypt King it goes down by a lot. But on his own it's a 21 second cooldown? Like how was I gonna make him usable? I don't understand. Chompy Mage has a 7 second cooldown. And this guy's cooldown is 21 seconds. And no wonder he doesn't see play. His cooldown is far too long. I mean, I understand that if he had if he had less of a cooldown, it would probably be broken because he could just like spam and stack his ability. But 21 seconds seems like such a long time. Like that's unusable tier. No wonder he doesn't see any play. Supposedly some people use him in a high arena to counteract like Broccoli guy or something. Because I mean if you can block the heal on like an important unit, then I guess that works. But then at the same time it's like you could have easily just killed them if you double target. Like the way that the arena meta is right now is you double target your like snipe ability on one guy, so it's a 3 versus 2 matchup right off the bat. And then it's like you could have easily just done that, and then you wouldn't even need the to block healing, or you don't even need healing. So I don't even know, dude. Like I can see why he's not used. But Crypt King just like once I get better runs for him, I see his potential. And that's the attack up is from Wham Bam's whatever Wham Show. He gives an attack up to like the highest person, and he does give the defense up, but at the same time, like giving defense to say like a sniper, isn't really like helpful because it's like for example, like yeah, dude, Crypt King is a beast. I will always support Crypt King and Whamshaw. I'll always talk down because this is like giving like let's say like 50 defense to your stealth elf. Like, how does that help your stealth elf survive? Like, maybe an off chance, like, she'll survive with like 1 HP on occasion. Then I guess technically it was helpful, but like, she's still gonna get targeted. Like, you know how in arena, like, you can double target? Then she'll still get double targeted, and that extra 50 defense isn't gonna do anything. But let's say you have a chill in arena, and then she does her first skill, and she does the focus aggro, then they'll double target your chill, and she'll take the entire hits, and she has the defense up as well. So it's like how is the Wham Shell better than Chill in that situation? Where Wham Shell is alive, but now your stealth elf is at like 1 HP. For example, if he gets the defense up, if he gets the shield up, then it's a different story because doesn't shield like block the entire hit? I could see where that would situationally be better, but at most it's 50% of the time. So half the time you're relying on Whamshell's passive activating, which I don't know about you, but I would like more of a guarantee. Like Whamshell, Whamshell would need to activate his shield passive, and that's at max skill 50%. His level 1 skill it's 30%, which is like abysmal. You're relying on him 30% of the time activating a shield. And that's I think B9, right? B9 is the fire one. So you would need him to get lucky procs and help your team out with his shield passive and his defense up passive. I don't know, he just for me he's too inconsistent personally. Like his endurance break is good. He's -4 endurance. I'll give him that. His endurance break is way more reliable. But for me, I personally don't like him. Crypt King is busted as all heck though. With his mana, like his mana cheating is amazing. I don't know why a lot of people don't use him, and then at the same time, like honestly, I think he needs a nerf. Like on his first skill, he, in my opinion, he needs to get nerfed on his first skill because it's too powerful. -5 seconds on your cooldown, and then plus 2 mana at 5 skill, and that's on top of the 2 mana that it's required for you to get a kill. So you're getting 4 mana back, and you're getting a cooldown reduction on top of it. Like that's too much in my opinion. Like how is that how are people not more people using Crypt King? Like 4 mana and the 5 second cooldown reduction, like Crypt King and Igniter together, that's like a pair made in heaven. If Igniter doesn't get the kill, Crypt King comes in and gets the 5 second cooldown reduction. See that? Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream right here after this run. Because I have to get ready to go. I have to do something at noon and it's almost noon. But this is like, I don't know, I think it's, Crypt King is super broken. And Igniter is really cool with his skills. His skills do so much damage. And he gets crits, well, I wouldn't say consistently, but his damage output is insane. And look at my runes, like, I only have 300 extra attack, 81 defense, and 700 HP. Like, his crit rate is 24%. Yeah. Effect accuracy went up to 81. So I think, I think he does need effect accuracy, actually. Because his second skill, if you attack the enemy under defense down or casting the effect on, then grants attack up. Yeah, so he needs effect accuracy. Because if he gets defense down, he'll increase the attack of all your allies. So him in combination with Crypt King with his diminish, and then it's just, I mean, the synergy is amazing between the two of them, I think. And they cover each other, right? Yeah, because he's fire, Crypt King is undead, and then Chill is water. So there's like triple synergy right there. I don't know how good that is, but they cover each other. What I'm gonna do is get him up to level 50, and then I'll have this one done, and we still need these two and this guy. So I'm like almost halfway done, actually. I just need him at level 50, and then I just need to work on these three, and then these three. And I'm at level 62, going on 63. So I haven't started yet, to be honest. My buddy says he wants to give me an account during some like New Year's event, whatever that they have. There's gonna be an event that comes out where they're gonna have a special pool of heroes to pull from, and that's when he wanted to give me the account. I told him not to play on it, but I don't know. I really don't want to play on it because there's no PvP, and it's like Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't know if you tried that game out, but I really didn't like Fire Emblem Heroes because, like, it was like you didn't get enough orbs from like just daily missions or anything, so you could never pull from the event or whatever, and then like you never had enough feathers to upgrade your unit. Like it was just a grind, to be honest. I didn't like it. Man, this is hard. Spitfire chain reaction, right? And you can't get Astro Blast. It's really, really hard. In my opinion, it's just too close. Because for chain reaction, You can use them on this one. You can use them on Wailing 10 because he has the advantage against fire. And you can use them in 9 because he has the advantage against them. But then in B10, you need fire unit, and that's where Spitfire comes in handy. But what if they do an event where they give us Ember? And you can farm Ember from the extreme dungeons, but there's like 500 people hunting her down, so whenever somebody gets Ember, the channel gets flooded and the chance of you getting Ember is really low. And Spitfire's a good unit too. Like, his skills aren't terrible, but the cooldown is really long, and then like he needs his leader ability. It's just extremely difficult in my opinion. It's just really hard. Let's see the skills. I believe this one is a 6 mana skill with a 3 seconds cooldown. Like him with Crypt King, it's a match made in heaven. If he doesn't kill, if this skill doesn't kill, then Crypt King comes in and gives you 4 mana back, and he's already ready to go. I don't even think he needs Crypt King's cooldown reduction. And he ignores the target's defense by 30%. Like looking at his skills, he's like, when having 4 or more buffs for 1 round. 4 buffs? How do you even get 4 buffs? I don't know. I think for him you use skill 2 and skill 3. And then this guy's just a 60% chance of getting unanalyzed for 1 turn at the start of a round. Yeah, it's just really hard. I have no idea who to pick. Honestly, I'm still between these two. And now I'm leaning Spitfire simply because I'm about to unlock them today. I'm gonna go on Discord and yeah, dude, chain reaction. You use them for Wailing 10. Look, this is what I'm telling you. Like, this is the reason why I want to go for Spitfire. Because in Wailing 10, you get your Rage runes, Hope runes, Hit runes, Fatal runes, and Dodge. These are the more, like, premium runes, I would say, as opposed to these runes. These are your 4... This is your, like, energy are decent runes. Like, this is what everybody tells you, farm your 5-star energy runes, because it just grants you HP, and, like, HP is always, like, a good thing. It's not gonna be detrimental, like, accuracy. Like, these are, I mean, they're not effect accuracy up. It'll help you land your explosion, like your bombs, whatever. It'll help you land them more consistently. But do you want effect accuracy up as the main stat of your rune? Not really. Effect resist up, like, you don't want these as your main like stats right here. That's why these 2 runes are basically pretty bad. Ward increases defense. This is for your tankier heroes. And strike attack. Like, you have three strike Strike sets are really good, but wouldn't you rather have like increased crit damage? Like I believe it's sets of two. I'm not 100% sure if you need um sets of two and it increases your crit damage by, I forget how much it is, but I know Fatal is sets of two and it increases your crit rate by 10%. So you'll have an additional 10% on top of whatever you have from your runes. So Fatal and Rage runes together, you'll be critting on almost everything. And doing a boatload of damage from the crit damage. And you'll be able to do you need both. To be honest, you need both. Chain reaction and Spitfire. And in all honesty, I'm honestly thinking of going Spitfire because I only need two more. And then just getting him up. Since I have more Spitfire, it'll be easier to farm him. Because farming chain reaction has been very difficult since a lot of people want them and they flood the channels whenever they summon them. But Spitfire is gonna be just as equally as hard to farm because everybody's gonna be spamming whenever he pops up. So just farming Nat 5s in general is difficult. But I already have more Spitfire, and then I can use my Omni Stones as well. Since I'm about to have 30 Omni Stones, and that's 15 extra Soul Stones for Spitfire. And then I'll only need I believe 35 more to unlock him. I mean to awaken him. So I just feel like it's just gonna be easier. A much easier time working on Spitfire and then getting through B9 and B10 with Spitfire and then using just Boomer and Gear Shift. And Gear Shift is farmable. Like once I'm able to start farming Gear Shift, I feel like she'll be more just since she's just easier to farm at the moment. And do you get Gear Shift? Or I mean, I could use my heroic I can use my heroic. I have these Omni Stones right here, 46, and I can just exchange them for Gear Shift. And I already have 46 of her as well. It's just so many things to do, so I think I am gonna go with Spitfire simply because I have more of him. Not because I think he's better, because I honestly think that Chain Reaction is a much better unit. But he's just so much harder to farm because whenever his dungeon pops up, it's not easy to acquire his soul stones. None of the Nat 5s are easy, but it's just harder for Ember and Chain Reaction. I don't know how hard Spitfire is, but yeah, so I'm gonna go for Spitfire. So I'm gonna go onto the Discord server and actually go set up the notification for him. And then once I get him, I'm gonna unlock up and start farming 5-star runes for him. So yeah, peace out. And man, 50 minutes. Even though I wanted to do a short stream. Alright, peace out.